So do you know what 4-H is?
Nope. I don't know.
So what do you think 4-H is?
I have no idea what it is. I don't know. I have no idea at all.
So what do you think 4-H is about?
I have no idea what 4-H is.
So what do you think 4-H is about?
It's about maybe a group of 4 people who know how to do hypnotizing people. I don't know.
So what do you think 4-H is about?
It is where students learn how to deal with horses and farms, and they go into a lot of competitions because of that. And I know it doesn't have to just do with farm stuff, but yeah.
So what do you know about 4-H?
I know that you sell animals and it's for younger kids so then they can sell their animals and new people can buy them.
So how do you know about 4-H?
My dad, he goes to the fair and buys the animals from the people.
So what do you think 4-H is about?
4-H is like a club that students get to show animals at fairs, and they do other things that deal with agriculture and farming.
Hi, my name is Cheyenne Van Zoon, and I go to Macon High School, and I'm a junior.
Alright. So how long have you been in 4-H?
I've been in 4-H for 3 years.
What would you say to people who are thinking about joining 4-H?
It's really fun. You get to meet a lot of people and get to ride a lot.
What is one of your favorite memories of 4-H?
One of my favorite memories was the 4-H Christmas dinner that we had.
So what do you do in 4-H?
You do a lot of fun things. You do patterns, you do equitation classes, showmanship, gaming, fun stuff like that.
So how has 4-H influenced you?
4-H has influenced me by learning a lot about horses and meeting a lot of new people out of our 4-H group.
So what have you learned from being in 4-H?
I learned a lot of responsibility and making new friends.
So what opportunities have you gotten from 4-H?
I have gotten the opportunity to compete at fair with my horse.
Alright, my name is Buffy Burton. I am a former 4-H member.
How long have you been in 4-H?
It's while I was in 4-H, I was there for a total of around 3 to 4 years, and all of that it was horse projects.
What would you say to people thinking about joining 4-H?
It's I would definitely give it a try because there's a whole bunch of really fun opportunities there, and there's a whole bunch of people that you can meet. It's just pretty fantastic what you can do there, and normally at school and stuff, people treat you like kind of a kid, and they don't really give you responsibilities or anything. But there's a whole lot that you get to learn in 4-H about responsibilities.
What is one of your favorite memories of 4-H?
I think one of my favorite memories. Ooh, that's a hard one. Christmas party, definitely. We have this gift swap thing that we do every year. And this one person got me this really gorgeous necklace, and I wish I had brought it today to show you, but I didn't. But that was pretty fantastic.
What do you do in 4-H?
Well, there's a whole bunch of different things that you can do in 4-H. Different clubs have different things. Some clubs might do rabbits, some clubs might do sheep or pigs, some might do goats. But my club specifically, it did art, photography, some science stuff, and horses is the main one. So I did horses, and I did I kind of got a little bit into some food canning and food prep stuff too. But there wasn't too much of that. It was mostly just horses.
What are patterns?
Oh, okay. So for anybody that's ever seen a horse show, but patterns are something that you are assigned to do and you are judged on it. So like, let's say your pattern is like there are like 3 cones, and you have to like walk to one cone, stop, turn a circle around, back up 4 steps, and then trot to another one and stop. That would be a pattern.
How has 4-H influenced you?
So it's taught me a lot about like responsibility. It taught me a lot about like record keeping, like organization. It taught me a lot about like competing well, like trying your best, and it taught me a lot about integrity.
What does 4-H stand for?
Okay, so 4-H, it's like 4 heads. So like you use your mind to think of things. You think of like ways you can help people out. Heart, so like you care about people, you care about things, you help your community around you. Hands, you use your hands to like serve and do things. Let's see, and health. So it's like you want to make yourself better, basically. It's like you want to be the best you can be.
What is the pledge?
I pledge my head to clearer thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living for my club, my country, my community, and my world.
What opportunities have you gotten from 4-H?
Oh, I have gotten so many opportunities from 4-H. Like, I never would have been able to like get all of the horse riding experience that I did if I hadn't joined 4-H. I never would have been able to show horses. I never would have been able to like compete in any kind of event like without the 4-H. Like, I'd never done that before.
How often did you have to practice for 4-H?
Well, at the beginning of the year, there was like maybe 1 practice like every week that the club met up at. And sometimes you could also do like lessons and practices on the side. So it would be 1 to 2 every week. But like once fair started rolling closer, then you would be pretty much doing it like every day until fair.
What kind of fundraisers have you done?
So we actually, we're selling like C's candy bars. It's like $2 a bar, and like we each like we can choose to get boxes of them and just like sell them to people. And sometimes we even like schedule to like go to like stores like Yokes or something and just like set up stands to sell them.
What kinds of classes did you do?
Okay, so classes like at fair, there are like different events you can compete in. So there's like English riding, which is like it's a different style of riding than Western, which is like what everybody's used to seeing, like the cowboys and everything, like with their saddles and all. So you like English, Western, like I did those, and there's also trail, which is basically an obstacle course for horse riding, like where you open gates and mailboxes and climb over logs and like through boxes of water and stuff like that. And then I also did like a little bit of gaming, which is timed events. Like it's kind of like racing. You have certain objectives you do, and gaming's really fun because like you don't have to worry about like your posture or anything. You don't get judged on that. It's just going fast. So it's like a nice break from anything else. And like the best part about gaming, I think, is like you get to paint your horses in gaming, and that's really fun. It's like it's completely safe for the horses, but you can just like put war paint on them. It's really cool.
What does a typical fair day look like?
Oh, okay, so fair day, usually you're camping out at fair. You get up at around 5 to 5:30. You go over, you feed your horses, you go back, you eat some breakfast, you go over, and once your horses are done eating, then you brush them off and tack them up and then go and warm them up. And then you're going to be going to classes for the rest of the day. And when you're taking breaks in between classes, you also have barn duty shifts because the judge is judging your barn for like how good it is and like how clean it is, because people are going to be going into your barn to see the horses, and you want it to look nice, and you want like it to be organized and people to enjoy being there. So everybody has barn shifts that they need to work on, and like sometimes you have classes when your shift is, so you actually have to cover for people, so the members are always covering for each other. So there's not much free time, and like you usually get you can usually leave at like around 10 because you have to like you have to brush your horses down, you have to like unsaddle them, you have to put the tack away, so you can go to sleep around then. Hopefully if you're lucky then the showers are open and you can have a shower too. But it's pretty stressful and there's not very much sleep. It's a pretty intense week, but it's so much fun.